Wouldn't it be great to have a business that had a reoccurring income? So even in those quiet times, the money still kept rolling in. In security, we've had to rely on monitored lines to accomplish this. So what if there was a new way to generate income, and in this case through access control? Today I want to discuss a product that is extremely easy to install, that is price competitive with traditional access control systems, and requires no server or PC on site, therefore reducing your investment and your running costs. That is cloud enabled, allowing for programming or operation from anywhere. And that's especially useful in today's environment. And as promised, to give you a reoccurring income equal to or greater than your current monitored line income. Stay tuned to find out how. I started by saying we could help provide an ongoing, reoccurring income stream. We accomplish this via a subscription service model, and that's no different to how many major service providers operate today, like Microsoft, Apple, Netflix, etc. And it's coming to the security industry in waves. Hi, I'm Jeff Rushton, CTO at Alarmcorp, and I've spent the last 40 plus years in the security industry and witnessed a multitude of changes, and this could be the biggest yet. I will show you how to leverage your security and your business skills to help provide for your future and so that you don't get left behind. Today I will show a short intro and unboxing of the ACT365 single door access control system from Vanderbilt Industries. ACT365 was developed and is manufactured by Vanderbilt in Dublin, Ireland. And it comes in 3 versions. Firstly, a single door controller without a power supply. So it's ideal if you have other equipment on site where a common 12-volt supply is already being used. Or as a single door controller with a 12-volt 2-amp power supply inbuilt and enough room for a 7-amp hour battery. Perfect when only a single door is being wired. And lastly, it comes in a PoE version, so network and power are provided by a simple Cat5 or Cat6 cable, further simplifying the installation. To further enhance the system, it is possible to add an ACT365 VCU or video control unit, that with a 4-camera NVR and a 1 terabyte hard drive. So any camera can be associated to a door to provide history of access or attempted access to that door. The ACT365 can accept any reader technology, and Vanderbilt supply a range of 125 kHz procs, MIFARE, DESVIRE, Bluetooth, OSDP. So you just add the reader of your choice, add an electronic lock to suit the door type, connect it to power and internet, and you're done. But the controller also has dual port Ethernet to enable daisy chaining of multiple controllers without requiring a switch, break glass monitoring, fire override, 2 relay outputs, 1 input, an input for the exit button, and the door contact. Once installed, you simply create an account online and register your door. From there, all of your programming can be done, including diagnostics. And your customer benefits from this in a number of ways. Firstly, there's no head-end computer is needed to be installed on site that costs money to purchase, to run, and maintain. These costs over the life of the system can be considerable. Or programming is done via a web page or app, so any computer or phone anywhere can be used. This saves on installing software and ensures that you are always running the latest versions, so software updates and backups are a thing of the past. Your security is also paramount. So the service in the cloud is hosted by Microsoft Azure, and it's encrypted to 2048-bit SSL. And by offering an operating expense model instead of a capital expense model, it's typically much easier to justify from your customer's perspective as well. Any number of units can be connected to the same account. And by our calculations, this system is best suited to organizations that typically have from about 1 to 10 doors per site and up to an unlimited number of sites. All of these doors on all sites are managed from the same web page, streamlining the end user's experience and taking the headache out of access control. Okay, let's see what we get in the box of the ACT365. This particular version is the one with the power supply. And this is the new model. So it comes in a metal box, and we'll just open it up and have a look. Pull this apart. So we've got the box itself. Some instructions. An important notice about a new cable entry to the box. So from the videos that I took earlier, we can see that this is marginally different to the one that I was shown. Still a removable lid that we can take off. It has some screws and extra fuses in the bottom. Our battery lead, and certainly enough room for a 7 amp hour battery. An integrated tamper switch for that screw that's connected. A wiring guide on the inside of the lid, and some removable stickers that have the serial number of the unit which we need when we go and program it. That serial number is also on the PCB itself. For this video though, I have blurred out the serial numbers just for privacy of the unit, so we can see our PCB and our power supply. Down the side here we have connections for the card reader. As I said, any version or any model, any type of card reader can be connected. This has also a sense input, so we can actually have an in and an out reader on a single door. Across the top here we've got 2 outputs. Those outputs are set and they can be used for things like interlocking. The auxiliary one can be used for fire override. Our DC is our door contact input, and our PB is for our exit device or push button. Our 12-volt input is over here. There's also an input for a brake glass station and the tamper on the unit. There's 2 dip switches here that are used to either select DHCP or a static IP, and also one to default the system. There are 2 IP ports, an in and an out, so we can daisy chain to another controller if needed. We've got a 12-volt output from our power supply, which can be used for our strikes or detectors or anything like that. And then lastly, our main relay is for the door output, and our auxiliary can be programmed to operate on a variety of events. So there you have it. In our next video, we can show you a more in-depth look on how to install and program the ACT365 controller. So until then, stay safe and enjoy your day. If you can't wait though, and you want to find out more about the product and the pricing, and also talk to somebody, then please visit the Alarmcorp website at alarmcorp.com.au, and that is in the link of the show notes as well. So goodbye for now.